Masquera say Murisi Zimbabwe, welcome to our channels in Confessions and Deep Secrets. Kana kari kiputanga kukuya paneno channel, please don't forget to subscribe. Kana chungwa garo ka subscribe, but don't forget to comment and share this video. Nasi Murisi Zimbabwe, takwigirai, nyeno rwadza, nyeno siririsa, nyaya, kufa, kwaita the opposition politician and the former member of parliament for Harare Central Constituency, Honorable Murisi Zwizwai. Abamuri kuona vari apo. Family ya va Murisi haina kunge ya taura kuti chii chakaitika pakufa kwavo muri Zimbabwe, asi pane unconfirmed reports kutaurwa iye achinzi vaibetla sugar diabetes muri Zimbabwe. He was first elected as the MP for Harare Central in the early 2000s, a position iyo yavakaholda through various electoral cycles avo avaichallenjwa neZANU-PF muri Zimbabwe. His tenure in parliament was marked by his vocal opposition to corruption, electoral fraud and human rights abuses. Zvizwai havana kunge vakataura anything about anything chiri public against Shabangu, an imposture yakabatsira ZANU-PF to take over the Citizens Coalition for Change party from its founding leader Nelson Chamisa. Whereas Nelson Chamisa vakabuda remember his colleague as someone angari generous and jovial muri Zimbabwe. He went on to say Zwizwai contributor from the early days of their shared journey muri Zimbabwe. Nelson Chamisa vakabuda vachiti, I have learned with deep sadness on the passing of Honorable Murisi Zwizwai in the early hours of this morning. We worked together from the early days of the struggle for change and freedom in Zimbabwe. He was affable, jocular, generous and jovial. My prayers are with the family and friends. R.I.P. Murambwe, according to Prince Dubeko Sibanda. Abudo zvakare achitaura achiti vaZwizwai vakamira nema-values of the struggle and democracy. Vataura ibo vachiti this was a loss that he deeply felt muri Zimbabwe. Vakabuda Prince Dubeko Sibanda achitaura achiti, I have learned with sadness the passing on of my brother Honorable Murisi Zwizwai today. I pray for the comfort of his family in his hour of bereavement. He is one of those who stood uncompromising to the values of the struggle for democracy. There was an attempt to accommodate him. Muri Zimbabwe ndo zvakabuda vachitaura. The CCC-PR MP for Harare, Honorable Gladys Zwizwai, yakabuda vachipeya tribute kuna vaZwizwai. Vakabuda chitaura chiti Zwizwai Gladys Kudzaishe pays tribute to Zwizwai, expressing her pleasure in knowing and working with him in their struggle for a just and democratic Zimbabwe. The former MDC Alliance youth leader Obey terrorized Dole Abuda Zakari described Zwizwai as a solid cadet who was cherished during his life. Abuda is saddened by the passing of Honorable Murisi Zwizwai, such a solid cadet and jovial man he was during his days alive. My sincere condolences to the Zwizwai family, friends and colleagues in the opposition movement. Go well Shumba Mrambwe, Mudara Uchi, Mashinga Ere, Ndiani Achavunza. The Harare West Member of Parliament, Honorable Joanna Mamumbe, Vakabuda expressed our sadness on the passing of Mudara Uchi. Vaka extend condolences to the Zwizwai family. Vakabuda is said to hear the passing of Mudara Uchi Murisi Zwizwai. My condolences to the Zwizwai family. May his soul rest in peace. The former president where opposition Morgan Tsvangirai, Richard Tsvangirai akabuda achitaura achiti Zwizwai was a fighter, a democrat and father figure both to him and many others. Akabuda achitaura achiti, I just received sad news that Honorable Murisi Zwizwai is no more. A friend of my father who became a father to me. He was a fighter, Democrat, and a father to many. I greatly appreciate and respect Honorable Zwizwai's contribution and sacrifice towards the democratic struggle. My thoughts are with Zwizwai's family at this particular juncture. May his soul rest in peace. Human rights activist Tapiwa Chiriga akabuda achitaura one of my humorous statements Zwizwai akabuda achitaura achiti Honorable Murisi Zwizwai mudhara uchi. He came up with all funny statements. We say washinga here mukafa ndini ndinovigwa mudhara ndebvu ndedzani idzi. May his soul rest in peace. Former Member of Parliament for Zengeza West, Honorable Job Sikhala Kabudo actually reflect on their long association. The author of Life and Death is our Almighty God. I have known this man for years in person, and it is sad to receive the message of his demise. We may differ the way we perceive things and our politics, but when one whom we worked with for a long time passes on, it affects you. I'm really sad about this passing on of Honorable Murisi. May his dear soul rest in eternal peace. Panika Idandaro. Till we meet again, Mufambe Murugari. The controversial former ZANU-PF chairperson and former Norton MP Themba Mliswa akabuda Zakari achirikola Murisi Zwizwai as a man who fought humor to Parliament and angawani ma unique relationship with the Speaker Abuda Shtara. It is said to hear of the passing away of my brother Shumba Murambu Vachivi Murisi Zwizwai, a man who made Parliament jovial by bringing humor. He had a unique relationship with the Speaker, a seasoned politician who, when you sit down and agree on issues, he would stand with you. I'm glad that when his time came, he was a senator. He deserved to be there as he brought new energy. We have lost a parliamentarian par excellence. We had great times with him, Wende, Bondo, and others. We always enjoyed a nice pour of whiskey together. Manje ndichapa ani ari naye mwana wa baba vangu. Truly a dark cloud is upon us. Pasi panodya. Rest in peace, Shumba Vachivi. Zvakabuda zvitaurwa nema opposition leaders achichema kufa kwaita Senator Zwizwai weZimbabwe. Tisingaziye kuti munoona sei nyaya iyi ma opposition leaders unitwa nekufa kwaita mumwe wavo, despite the controversial acceptance for a senatorial appointment from Sengezo Shabangu. Tisingaziye munoona sei nyaya iyi. Tiudzeni zvamuri kufunga pamusoro penyaya iyi mu comment section.